Hi PsycheTruth fam, my name is Sinah and welcome to this quad focused for tension release yoga flow. So whenever you're ready, just grab your water bottle, roll out your mat, and let's get started. If you're not in a place where you can do this video with me right now, please save it to your watch later and join me whenever you can. Alright yogis, so just come to find a comfortable kneeling position. This whole class is going to be focused on your quads, so we're starting off stretching our quads slightly, just kneeling down, sending your hips down towards your heels. And then take a deep breath in through your nose, sending your arms high towards the sky. Exhale, bring it down towards your heart and just close your eyes. We're going to start with a few grounding breaths right here. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Nice work. Keep breathing. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Last one. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Then just come back to your regular breath. Allow yourself to bring into your awareness something that has been causing you stress or tension these last few days. And just bring it to your awareness, connect with it. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release that stress, release that tension out with your exhale. Let's try that one more time. Inhale through your nose. Intentionally release the stress and tension with your exhale. Nice work, tuning into your breath. Today in class, whenever you feel like it stretches too much, you feel very tense in your quad area, I want for you to come back to your breath, bringing that tension to your awareness, and with your exhale, letting it go, flushing it out. Keep focusing on your breath for one more rep. And when you're ready, slowly put a warm smile on your face and open your eyes. Nice work, everyone. All right, so come to lay down on your mat. And just bring your knees bent just right above your hips. I like to open my hands wide so that there's no space, so that my hands are not in the space that my legs will be moving in. So start by taking a deep breath in right here. Exhale, send both of your knees to your left side and just try to drop your right knee towards the mat as much as possible. Once you do so, take a deep breath in through your nose, and with your exhale, really engage that right glute. And with the engagement, try to send that right knee and that quad down towards the floor. Once you have that quad and glute engagement, try to tuck your pelvis slightly in. This is going to deepen that quad stretch on that right leg. And just stay right here, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice work. One more breath. Nice work. So now bring your legs back to neutral. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, sending both of your knees towards your right side. Awesome work. So start by engaging that left glute, engaging that left quad. And with that strength, trying to send that left knee towards the right side as much as possible. And slowly start tucking that pelvis in for a deeper quad stretch. And just hold this engagement for 2 deep breaths. Nice work here. Slowly bring your legs back to neutral. Bring both of your hands by the side of your hips. Walk your feet a little bit closer. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, send your hips high towards the sky, coming into your bridge. And just hold right here for 3 deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Start observing where you feel the strength, where you feel the engagement, and where you feel the tension here. Continue breathing. Nice work. Come all the way down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, send your hips back up and rise to the balls of your feet. And hold for 3 deep breaths. Continue observing now the differences in your engagement. Is there more engagement in the quads and the inner thighs? Stay here for 1 more breath. Exhale, come back down. Nice work, everyone. Bring both of your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself just a tight little hug. And when you're ready, just roll yourself up to seated. Nice work. So just coming to a standing position at the top of your mat. Inhale, send both of your arms high to the sky. Exhale, drop your left hand to the side of your leg. Bend your left knee and grab a hold of your ankle. If this is good for you, you can stay right here, or you can deepen your stretch by grabbing a hold of your toes. One-legged Tadasana right here. Inhale to prepare. Lengthening high towards the sky with your right hand. Exhale, really deepening that quad stretch on your left leg by trying to send that foot to your glute and simultaneously tucking that pelvis under. Hold that quad stretch for 1 more breath. Nice work. Inhale, stay right here. Exhale, start kicking your left foot to your left hand, coming into dancer's pose. Inhale right here. Exhale it out. 1 more breath. Slowly releasing that leg back down to meet your right foot. Inhale, both hands come high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Nice work. Just deepening that hamstring stretch right here, bending one knee, then the other. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant both of your hands back on your mat. Slowly send your left leg behind, and then just drop that left knee. So you're kind of in this proposal pose. Stay right here. Bring both of your hands to your hips. Inhale to prepare, opening that chest, engaging that core. Exhale, try to tuck that pelvis under to deepen that left quad into the stretch. Come back to your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, release the tension accumulated in your left quad out with your exhale. 2 more breaths. Last one. Excellent work right here. Now slowly shift your weight forward, coming into a runner's lunge. So your hands can come by the side of your foot. Inhale to prepare, square both of your hips forward. So try to send your right hip towards the back and your left hip towards the front to square them out. And then try to tuck that pelvis slightly under. And just hold right here. We're going to be here for about 20 seconds. Find your stretch, find what works for you. And once you find that stability, start lifting your back foot all the way up, trying to aim to your glute, and then lowering it back down. Nice work. Keep breathing, moving slowly. And then the last one, bring it in. Sweep your left leg behind. Try to grab a hold of what you can. Just pulling that foot closer to your glute for a deeper quad stretch. Stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Send those hips a little bit forward. When you drive your hips forward, you're deepening your stretch a little bit more. One more breath. Really let go of that tension with your exhale. And then slowly release. That was a deep one. All right. Start hovering your back knee off of your mat. Rising into crescent, squaring your hips, lifting up through your chest, through your arms, and hold. 3 deep breaths right here, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Last 2. Nice work, one more. Excellent job. Plant both of your hands to your mat. Right foot will meet your left, coming into that plank and hold. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, chaturanga down. Nice work. Inhale, lift yourself to cobra. Engage your glutes. Exhale, bring it back down. Now plant your forearms on your mat. Inhale, lift yourself to Sphinx. Exhale, lower back down. Excellent work. So from Sphinx, start bending your right knee in and then releasing. Bending your left and then releasing. Nice work. Now keep bending that right knee in, grabbing a hold of that foot, and then just pulling it in towards your glute for a deeper stretch in the quad. Just breathe right here. Tucking that pelvis under. Last one. And slowly release. Now bending your left knee in. Grabbing a hold of your foot. Driving that foot towards your glute and tucking that pelvis under. So when I say tuck your pelvis under, try to drive your glutes down below your pelvis, if that makes sense. Right, we're trying to reduce the arch in the low spine. Hold right here for one more breath. And slowly release. Nice work. So now bring your right foot in. Grab a hold of your foot. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, drive both feet in towards your glutes and try to tuck that pelvis under. Nice work. Coming back into neutral. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, start kicking your feet to your hands, coming into bow pose. Arching through your back, really kicking those legs, really engaging those quads. Stay here for 2 breaths. And slowly come back down. Wonderful job right here. Release both legs back onto your mat. Inhale, rise to cobra. Exhale, drop back down. Inhale, rise to upward facing dog. Opening that chest. Exhale, hips up to downward facing dog. Find whatever movement your body needs right now in this downward facing dog. You've done amazing with those quads, so give yourself a little bit of a break here. And then find some stillness to prepare. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Take a look at the top of your mat. Exhale, bend your knees and jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, send both of your arms high to the sky. Exhale, drop your right hand to the side of your leg. Bend your knee, grab a hold of your foot. Inhale, lengthen to opposite sides. Exhale, start driving that foot back towards your glute, tucking your pelvis under. Coming into that one-legged Tadasana with quad stretch. 2 more breaths. Nice work here. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, start driving that foot to your hand, coming into dancer's pose. Really engaging that quad. And breathe. Slowly come back into that one-legged Tadasana and release. Inhale, both hands come up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press yourself to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, send your right foot back. Lower that right knee, coming into proposal pose. Hands can come to your hips. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, square hips, tuck pelvis under, and find that quad stretch on your right leg. Breathe right here, finding stillness, deepening that stretch. One more breath. Nice work. Now walk your hands forward to the outside of your foot, coming into runner's lunge. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, just finding runner's lunge right here. Squaring your hips, tucking your pelvis under, finding that stretch. And when you're ready, start bending that right knee in, sending that foot to your glute, and then lowering back down. Continue breathing right here. Nice work. Once that glute is fully engaged and that foot is really stable, trying to aim towards it, go ahead and grab a hold of your foot and just pull it in, driving your hips forward as much as you can. Coming back to your breath, inhale to prepare. Exhale, drive those hips forward. Using that inhale to gather that tension and using that exhale to flush it out of your body. One more breath. Slowly release. Oh gosh, that one is a very difficult stretch for me, I'm not gonna lie. All right, come back to squaring your hips. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your upper body high towards the sky, coming into crescent. And hold. Two more breaths. Nice work. Drive your hands back down. Come to a plank. Hold that plank for an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward. Nice work. Exhale to downward. Awesome work, everyone. Find stillness right here. And then start walking your hands to the middle of your mat. Once you do so, just bend at your knees. All right. And then just come to the middle of your mat. Start by extending your left leg to the side and then dropping your right hand. Inhale, extend your left high towards the sky. Exhale, float your left leg, bend at the knee, grab a hold of your foot, and just pull that foot in towards your glute, driving that knee out. Finding that quad stretch, and breathe. Nice work here. One more breath. Releasing everything out. Dropping it down and then coming back into kneeling. Nice work, the other side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, float right leg, bend at the knee. Grab a hold of your foot. Send that knee out, bring that foot in. Finding that quad stretch. And breathe. One more stretch right here. Slowly release. And coming back into kneeling. Awesome work. All right. So now facing the front. I want you to make sure your hips are squared so they're pointing directly in front of you, as if you have two headlights on your hips and you're paving the way of a straight road ahead. Once you find those hips squared, inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck your pelvis under. Bring your hands to your hips, or they can be just in front of you, whatever feels best. Exhale, try to send that upper body back, driving that pelvis under, finding that quad stretch right here. Inhale right here. Exhale, bring it back into neutral. Nice work. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, send it back out. Inhale right here. Exhale, neutral. Last one, we're going to hold for a little bit longer. Can you tuck that pelvis a little bit further in? Can you drive your upper body a little bit further back? How engaged are your quads? Take notice of everything right here. Gather that tension in with your breath. Exhale, let it go. One more breath right here. Exhale, come back to neutral. Awesome work. All right, now just come to kneeling back, sending your hips to your heels. I like to open my heels a little bit wider so that my hips can come through my heels. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, send your back further back. All right. If this is enough for you, stay right here. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can drop to your forearms and just breathe, trying to keep those knees in. If this is enough for you, stay right here. If you want to deepen the stretch without hurting your knees, then you can come all the way back. Just extend your arms in front and breathe. If this is hurting your low back, you can make fists and use it for support, or maybe put a pillow, whatever you have accessible. Just find stillness and come back to that breath. Inhale, gather that tension, gather that stress. Exhale, flush it out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, flush it out. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, flush it out. Fabulous job. Now I want for you to really start relaxing from your head to your toes. Just tracing your body, allowing your exhale to travel through every cell, every joint, every muscle and bone, relaxing every aspect of your being. Practicing ambivalence here, The ability to feel two things at once, which is maybe not being in a completely relaxed position, yet finding relaxation in the discomfort. Nice work. Slowly coming to press up to your forearms. And then when you're ready, to your hands. And then slowly coming forward into a child's pose, countering the effect on that low spine. And just breathing right here. Slowly walking your hands back in, extending those legs in front of you, just bending and stretching at the knees to release any tension that has been accumulated there, and slowly coming back to a comfortable seated position. Inhale, send your arms high to the sky. Exhale, bringing them down to heart center. The light in me honors and respects the light in you. Thank you for moving with me today. Namaste. Thank you so much for moving with me. Please download our Yoga Plus app for further movement content.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the pose library. Yoga Plus by PsycheTruth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by PsycheTruth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.